Hello, hello, everybody. Give me 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. I'll be with you in a second. How are we doing today? Me? I'm having a blast. I'll tell you why in a second. All right. Guys, we have an exciting episode today because today we're playing NBA 2K something. It doesn't really matter which one we're playing. They're all the same game, anyways. But what does matter is the little history lesson that I have for you all here today. Now, let me ask you a question. Who is the greatest basketball player of all time? Now, for you younglins out there that are playing Fortnite, maybe you're naive and you say, I don't know, LeBron James. He's pretty good. He's probably the best player out there. Wrong. You're wrong. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're a little more of a vetted NBA watcher, if you will, and you go, Michael Jordan. He
Bugs
was
Bunny.
probably the greatest of all time. I was gonna get there. Bugs Bunny. That's a good guess. That's probably the closest guess that we have here today. But no, it is not the Space Jam crew. I'll get to who the greatest player of all time is in a minute. Now let me ask you, who's the greatest team in the NBA in NBA history? Some of you might say it's the 90s. It's the 90s Bulls. You'd be mistaken. I'm sorry. Some of you might say the Golden State Warriors, either with Stephen Curry making all those points, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, getting a 100-point game. If you think that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now again, the Space Jam crew. That's a pretty good guess. Space Jam 2 might be the number 2 team in NBA history. I gotta say, but no, the real best team was the 2020 Colin Farrell Bulls. Yeah, that's right. Colin Farrell, the actor, in an unprecedented event, they hired Colin Farrell, an Irish actor, to be the coach for the 2020 Bulls. And with it, he hired a crackpot team of some basketball players. And you know what? They ended up being some of the greatest of all time. Now, fortunately, these players are in 2K at the moment, which is pretty nice. So they're going to let us simulate kind of what happened that year with this team, and I'm going to be playing it, and it's going to be, it's not going to be 100% accurate to what happened, but it's going to be pretty damn close. Okay, let's see. Now you got to remember we're in 2020. This is like pandemic era. Pandemic just started. Let's see what people are saying on social media. Let's see. Hear that? That sounds the sounds of millions of NBA fans celebrating because it's the first night of the NBA. All right, here we go. Ivan Jones for some basketball. All right, I like that guy. How Roblos. What about 2K? 2K is saying we just went live and we got the Lakers looking strong at number one. How naive? How naive, 2K? You're supposed to be unbiased. They don't know what's coming this season. They don't know. What does Eric say? Eric says the metrics don't lie. The Lakers will be the best team in the year. This guy is sadly mistaken. NBA.com, the NBA itself, rooting for the Lakers. This is a shame. This is a shame because and you can't blame them because what they were about to witness might be some of the greatest ball playing of all time. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait a tick. Something ain't right. Do I get the right mode? I might have the wrong mode. This might be the stupid bulls. No, no, it's the right team. Okay. Yeah, let's play our first game. This is the first game against the Orlando Magic. They're an okay. I don't know anything about the Orlando Magic, and there's a reason nobody knows about the Orlando Magic because they suck compared to the Bulls. Okay, there's no. These guys won't be remembered in history. They're forgotten. They're like a speck on the map. Maybe they're not even on the map. They've just got the Bulls just washed over them with all their prowess and technique. All right. That's me. I'm the sports fan. I don't even know who that guy is. I don't even know who that guy is. Zach Levine? Who? They're not even showing the right people. That's how confused they are. But you can't blame them, you know? Look at shit. Why did they make him look so stupid? Sometimes I think sports commentators just say things that sound good. They don't know what they're talking about. Clearly, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, he's gonna need it. He's gonna need it. Why did they open with the shot? Oh, you can feel the energy, and it's just a guy on his phone, just sitting there bored. Woo! Now let's just check something real quick. That's not it. White. No, not matchups. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Who are these people? Where's the 18? Oh, there's there's one of them back there with his afro. You can see him. Now that guy's known as Shy Guy. He's a shy guy. Why does it look like they got him sitting out? Disney? What? Has that always been there? Is that a real thing? Huh? They got Disney on their jerseys. Like it's NASCAR or something. Are they just branding? Oh, they all have that? Yo. Like that guy's got Geico? Is that always been a thing? They only got one of my guys out there. This can't do. We can't have this. We can't have this. How do I change this? The coach is Colin Farrell's making the wrong play right off the bat. He's making the wrong play right off the bat. No, this is the wrong guy. These are none of my guys. Look, here, watch these guys suck. So I guess this is what happened in the first game where they had the wrong guys out there, and it just went like normal. It went how the Bulls normally go. See, that guy got the score. Now that doesn't happen often. Now it was at this moment that Colin Farrell called a timeout. Unprecedented. Nobody times out in the first few seconds of the game. Nobody does that. No, no, don't end the timeout. How do I? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. No, that's correct. You gotta be. You gotta be. There we go. No, you're there. What the heck? Yeah, I see. Huh. All my guys aren't here. I think the game glitched. Oh well, this will do. Oh. No, no, no. Timeout again. Timeout again. We're using all of our timeouts on this one. How did I open that menu? No! Timeout again. We're timing out again. There we go. Okay. You get replaced by none of these guys. Huh. Alright, never mind. Game start. Colin Farrell's ready now. He's ready to start coaching. Why don't you just pass that right back? There we go. And what? I'm not in the right mode. This is the wrong mode. This is the wrong game. Because clearly that was wrong. There we go. I quit. I quit. This is the wrong mode. I got the wrong mode. We're in the wrong game. Clearly we're in the wrong game. Let me check something. Let me see. I thought I had the 2K20 mode on. This is looking like 2K21. Not as good of a year. Not as good. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. The guy's right there. Alright, plan B. We're going to plan B. There we go. Now these are the right guys. Who do I go against? Let's go against the Lakers. Since they got the Lakers to win. That guy, those aren't even, that guy's got a 76. That's terrible. That's a terrible. And they got the Lakers to win. Dumb game. Stupid game. Stupid game for stupid people. Now we're gonna pretend that we're playing season mode because clearly 2K20 didn't want to work. There we go. There we go. There's my boys. That's them. Yeah. Woo, Windy City. There we go. Now that guy's Chad Richmond. He's one of the 5 starters on the Bulls. He's rich, and that's kind of how he got his spot on the team. But the guy can ball. To his credit, the guy can ball. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good player, but he's not the best player. Now that I'm pretty sure that's LeBron somebody. LeBron James, I think. He's pretty good. Some people say he's pretty good, but he's not great. He's not one of the greats. Now Chad Richmond chose the number 99 because it's the highest number you could choose, and he likes having the highest number. He thinks it makes him feel special. Now that guy is Hugh Man. Rumor has it that he was genetically engineered for the sole purpose to play basketball. And there you go. He's a bit of a monster. A bit of a monster. Now this guy, this is Rodrigo Rodriguez. He's number 1 for a reason. Because he just might be the best basketball player of all time. And by just might be, I mean it's not even disputed. It's guaranteed he's the best basketball player of all time. See that? He could just do that. He just stole that guy's ball and didn't even see it coming. Boom. He already got 5 points. Already 5 points. He's already got 5. Look at him. He's just trying to steal the ball. That was terrible. Now this guy, this is Shy Guy. We saw him earlier. Now he's really tiny for a basketball player. I think he's like 5'5", but he can do this. He can just do that. He can just do that, even though he's like 5'4". And he's got a huge afro. People think he has a big afro because he's compensating for something, but I think he just likes the style. He just likes the style. Now this guy over here, this guy is John Doe. He might be the number 2 best basketball player of all time, but nobody knows much about this guy. They think he's maybe in his 40s, but otherwise, there's not much record on it. He doesn't even have fingerprints. If you see, he's got like things over his fingers, those little bands on his fingers. That's because he burnt off his fingertips and he charred a little bit of his fingers. So now he permanently has to wear that cast. The Lakers took a timeout already? That's crazy. Taking a timeout at the beginning of the game? Who does that? So already, we're only, what, a few minutes in? Already these guys are feeling it. Already these guys are feeling it. Whoa, they got one. Good job, LeBron James. Uh, easy point, easy buckets, but look how fast he is. He's just a good runner. That's the other thing. Like people talk about his shot style. He's a good runner too. That's what makes him different from everybody. Wow, that LeBron James guy. He tries too hard. Why doesn't he just do this? Why can't he just do that? He has to like weave through people and try. Not a good strategy. Not a good strategy. Yeah, the longer you hold the ball, the less time you have to be scoring. That's my team's strategy. See that? Look how long it took them to get that. Look how long it took them to get that. Now this is how long it takes us to score. Oh! Oh, that got fouled. That was probably the best thing that could have happened to them is they fouled me. That was probably the best thing that could have happened for them. What kind of? Actually, the Bulls doing bad last year was a good thing. Is basically what that guy just said. There we go. Human makes these easy. His brain right now is calculating how to make this shot precisely. Now watch this. In there. In there. He calculated that. Now he might be a cyborg. We're not entirely sure if he's just a genetically engineered human or if he's some kind of like cyborg machine. He could be both. He could be both. Like grown in a lab and also he's got like little robot parts, but that's his personal business. Nobody brings that up. Easy. Easy points. It has. It's worked to perfection. Now, Shy Guy, even though he's short, look at the time that he's giving LeBron James. LeBron James is a tall guy. That LeBron James is a really tall guy. Ooh, why did he even try? Why did he even try? Ooh, easy. Rodriguez makes those. He makes those shots. Pretty much 100% of the time, honestly. Oh, here goes Shy Guy. Here he goes. Whoa! He killed him. He killed him. Did you see that? Okay, no, he's good. Okay. Okay. Well, he tried to kill him. That's the only way they think they can win is if they kill him. Wow, they're playing dirty. They're playing mean out there. Now, Shy Guy did his little prayer there. He's got a personal deal with Jesus himself to make these shots 100% of the time, and he does it. He does it every time. He's uphold his part of the bargain, and Shy Guy upholds his by going to church every Sunday. Big donator to the church. Big donator guy. Look at him. He was scared. He was scared for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, LeBron James. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, LeBron James. Ah, poor guy. And there he goes again. Another one. Another one. He makes it look easy. He makes it look easy. Now, John Doe is a bit of a ninja. You see how he came in there all secret like, and the guy didn't even realize the ball was gone. He just kept dribbling it because he thought the ball was still there. Ooh. Okay, here comes the shirt gun guys. Whoa, that was nice. I think they let him have that one. They let him have that one. Are the Lakers brought to you by Wish? Do they have Wish on their uniform? That's crazy. Here, you have it, Shy Guy. You get some points. There we go. Good job, man. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Shy Guy. He had a rough childhood growing up. He had a really rough childhood. Uh oh. Oh my god, no! That was scary. What was that? He like glitched out. That wasn't human. That wasn't human at all. What a beast. What a beast. See that? See that? Easy. Easy. John Doe sneaks in. He grabs the ball like a ghost, like an assassin, and he gives it to Rodriguez. He's scared now. LeBron James is scared. He's scared. Look at him. He's scared. Poor guy. Poor guy. There's only 2 seconds left in the first. That poor guy. That poor man. Okay, now I would have been impressed if that made it. I would have been very impressed if that made it. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he knows something we don't. Yeah, this game's pretty much it's the end of the first quarter, and this game's pretty much over. This game's pretty much over. Look at that. Oh, perfect form. Perfect form. Colin Farrell's doing great. Colin Farrell's a really good coach. He insists on wearing his penguin makeup from the Batman movie. Nobody knows why, but he's been winning games, so they don't complain about it. And they just let him. They let him. Whatever he's doing is working, so they just let him do it. They just, aww. Look how sad LeBron James looks. He can't even keep eye contact because he knows he's lying. He knows that's a bold-faced lie that he's telling right now. That's not a leader. Leaders don't lie like that. No leader lies like that. Here he comes. Oh, there he is. More than confident. More than confident. Oh, wow. Gatorade sponsored this. I like Gatorade. What happened? How'd that happen? What? Oops. And he missed. He couldn't even capitalize on it. Who? Oh! LeBron James. That's messed up. Just for that, I'm getting three. Just for that, I'm getting three. Just for that. Just for that, LeBron James. Just for that. Just for that, I'm getting three. Nobody blocks Rodrigo Rodriguez. No, no, no. Who is this guy? This guy's got my number. This guy's got my number. That's not right. That's not right at all. Easy. More buckets. Three. He's just going. He's just going off right now. I honestly, at this point, the Lakers should just start letting people in the audience play, play instead of the starters, because they honestly probably have a better chance. They probably get a better chance than these guys. Oh, oh, that's what happens. What was that? Uh oh, here he goes again, doing what does best. What? He just dropped the ball. I don't know if that was a foul. I think Hugh Man just kind of glitched. Come on, man. Think about this. Think about this. All right, Hugh Man. Do your calculations. Do your calculations. And go. Perfect. Just perfect. Perfect. They had to bench that guy. That guy got tired. That guy was offended after Hugh Man made that shot. All right, Hugh Man, go do it again. Boop boop boop. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Pure perfection. Wow. John Doe, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. Oh, that was like a slow motion slam dunk somehow. I think he like defied the laws of gravity on that one, but he did it. He did it. Yeah, see the goal of basketball is you want to turn defense into offense. People say that all the time. That's one of Colin Farrell's like main things that he says. Oh, cold blooded, cold. Yeah, somebody's got to do something. Somebody's got to do something. Oh wow, they got it. Oh, he almost killed himself over it. But poor guy. Shy, you haven't had the ball in a while. Here you go. Now it's kind of people call him Shorty, and that is kind of mean because he does take that personally. He does take that personally. Like if somebody on court ever calls him Shorty, he flips. He flips. It turns into hockey. He just starts hitting people. Now Hugh Man can also make 3 pointers. Now that's what's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, I take that back. Hugh Man not as good at the 3 pointers. He was engineered to make the free throws and do that as well. But he can still he's not terrible at them. See, he can do it too. He can do it too. There was like a glitch in his system or something when he went last time. That's the problem with Human. That's why Human is not the greatest player. Rodrigo's still the greatest player. Come on, Shy Guy. Oh, look at his hops! Look at his hops! Look how high he had to get up. Look at that. It's outstanding. That's some like Avengers level power right there to jump that high. Like he had rockets strapped to his feet. Oh, and Doe doing what he does. Oh, wow. You wouldn't even know that this guy was 40. You wouldn't even know it. He plays like he's 20. Honestly, you wouldn't even know the guys in the room if you're being honest. See, he can just do that. He can just do that to people. People don't notice that he stole the ball until like 5 seconds later. That's why he can do it. Nobody knows how this guy does it. He just slapped it out of his hand. He said, "You don't get to have that. This is mine now. This is my ball now." Are they saying defense? Good. Who? Oh! Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty what Rodrigo did there. Rodrigo just said, "I don't even respect you guys. Like, not even as basketball players. I don't respect you guys as other humans that have to breathe the same air as me. Like, you playing this game of basketball and just existing in general is offensive. It's offensive to me, and that's why he did that dunk. That's what he was saying with that dunk." Let's see. The score is 72-10. They can still come back. The other team can still, if they just use our strategy, they could probably come back. Mm, mm. Almost. We've seen some 72-10 games before. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened before. Oh, is that the problem? Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. Is that your assessment of this? You need more. You gotta take advantage of your opportunities. Uh, that poor man. That poor man. All right, let's see what Shaq's got to say about this one. Let's see what Shaq's got to say. Shaq's whistling. That's never good. When Shaq's whistling, you know it's not good. Shaq's about to roast the other team. When Shaq starts to whistle, he's about to go off. He's about to go off. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh. Yeah, they're gone. Now this guy has the easiest job in America. He just has to talk about how good this team is, which not really controversial at all. He doesn't have to make up anything. All he has to do is they make shots, they take shots, and they make shots. Hmm. No, no, okay. So that's Shaq's advice. Shaq says the Lakers need to do more disruption. So let's see if in the second half the Lakers do more disrupting. Hopefully they can disrupt a little bit more. Me personally, I don't think that's the issue. Who is this guy? I think I think somebody snuck onto the field with their bicycle. Somebody get security on that guy. Uh oh. He looks like he just smelled a fart. Oh yeah, no, he's smelling it again. I think Hugh Man farted. LeBron James. I'll let you have this one for free. And you squandered it. You squandered it. You squandered it. We let him have that one for free. He didn't even take. I don't think they want it at this point. They're just defeated like mentally. They've had their entire morals questioned. Yeah, we're playing 2K, Miles. This is the 2K20 Colin Farrell Bulls. Probably the greatest team of all time, undisputed greatest of all time. I mean, if you could see the score right now, that pretty much tells the whole story. That pretty much tells the whole story. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Lakers have kind of just given up, and it's only the third quarter. They've just given up. They're not even trying anymore.
He's the coach.
Yeah, no. Well, not only is the coach, he's dressed up in his makeup as the Penguin from the Batman. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. And nobody questions it because the team wins. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad out there. It's pretty bad out there for the Lakers. The NBA had the Lakers as the number one team in this game. They had them as the number one team, but they're not looking like the number one team. They're not looking like it. Yeah, look at this. That's not what the number one team does. That's like what the number like 20 team does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what Chicago has been wanting since the 90s. Ever since we had Michael Jordan, this is what we wanted. Just another like dynasty team, just another legendary dynasty, you know? And we got that now in this team. We got that. And it was a freak accident. Colin Farrell handpicked these guys. He handpicked them. He didn't know if it was going to work. He was like, you know, I've played a coach in some like soccer movies before. I did Artemis Fowl. Not at all a sports movie, but, you know, I'm going to use a little bit of that influence. And it's working. It's working. Nobody can complain. Nobody can complain. Some people are saying that this team, it's making basketball not fun anymore. But I totally disagree. I think this is way more fun to watch the basketball.
His soul for picking these dudes.
Oh yeah. Honestly, he's a bit of a genius. You know, a lot of people focus on the players, and they don't give Colin Farrell enough credit. But he really like this. This really is all him, you know, or at least he's part of it. You know, he's part of it. There we go. Buckets. That's another one. Another one. Come on, human. Get him. Get him, human. Oh, they got one. They got one. They might come back. The Lakers could probably come back from this if they try a little harder. Earlier, Shaq said that the Lakers need to disrupt a little bit more. So if the Lakers take that to heart and they just do a little bit more disruption, maybe they can come back from this. Maybe they can come back from this. There we go. Come on, Doe. Boom! Now that's John Doe. That's John Doe, and that's all we know about him is his name. His name is John Doe. He's a bit of a mystery. Nobody knows where Colin Farrell found this guy. They don't know where he's from. But he's really good. He's probably the number 2 player on the team. Human's got some glitches going on today. I don't know what's happening to him. Oh, this guy was celebrating getting put on the bench. He was like, thank God. For the sake of my career, thank God you put me on the bench. This is embarrassing to be out here. This is embarrassing. Now, for some reason, LeBron James is still out there. I guess LeBron James is a little too cocky. A little too cocky.
It's a crime.
I think John Doe's getting there. I think John Doe's gonna get there. He's definitely goated for sure. He's definitely goated for sure. Woo! There we go. There we go. There. Can you name a better player? Between any of these five guys, can you name one player that's better than them? I just don't think you can. I don't think you can. I challenge you. I challenge you. Name one guy. Not even Bugs Bunny has anything on these guys. Not even, but and he cheats. Bugs Bunny cheats when he plays basketball. He uses his cartoon powers. These guys out here, they're not cheating. Everything they've done so far, they're playing the rules of basketball. All of this is legal. All of this is legal action.
My mind's drawn.
You can't do it. You can't name a guy. But that's okay. That's because the right answer is that these are the guys. These are the guys. They can just do that all day. Some people say LeBron James is up there, but I don't know. I don't know. The way he's looking out here today, I don't. That's not how the best player plays. That's like how the middle player plays. Like maybe he's not the worst
Yeah,
player.
that's
Maybe he's
like
like in the middle. Who? Who? Human or Shy Guy? Human. Human is like 7'6", I think, or maybe 8 foot. He's a little tall. He's a little tall. He was human engineered to play basketball, so that's why he's so tall. They put a lot of money into making Human, and it paid off. It paid off. Now, now conversely, Shy Guy is probably the shortest player in the NBA, but he's got hops. He's got hops like that. Earlier, he made a slam dunk that was like a 10 foot jump. He made a slam dunk. Yeah, he's a human. Human's a human GMO. Ooh, ooh. But Rodrigo, number one, he's just a natural athlete. Like there's no, he wasn't human engineered or anything. He's just really good at basketball. He's just really good at it.
I need to see Shy Guy's hop.
Oh yeah, I'll try and get one for you. I'll try and get a Shy Guy hop for you in there. He does it quite a bit. That's kind of his thing. All right, what's the assist of the game? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. That's the assist of the game. Thank you, State Farm. State Farm is probably the best people for finding the assist of the game. I'm glad they got them for this. Boom. Another one. Another one. Honestly, I think I just go to bed if I was the other team. Like if I was the Lakers right now, I just go to bed. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. There we go. That's the Shy Guy I know. That's the Shy Guy. Look at this. Look at his hops. Oh, oh. How did he do that? He's got like springs in his leg or something. That shouldn't be possible. That should not be possible for a guy his height. Even LeBron James has struggled trouble making it up there sometimes. And LeBron James is known as a pretty tall guy. He's a pretty tall guy. But even from backcourt, he makes those shots. Shy Guy. He's not the greatest, but he's a good member of the team. He's a pretty good member of the team.
Damn,
Shy Guy.
that's like
I think that was more like a 10 foot vertical, man. Now now Human also dunks, but he just kind of like for him it's like reaching for like a box of cereal on the shelf. He just kind of puts it in there. Human's not even really trying when he does a slam dunk. Look at it. He's dropping the ball and stuff. They're scared. These guys are scared.
The dudes
Oh.
from Cool.
From Cruz basketball. I have nothing on these. No, those guys. Those guys look like the silly nannies compared to these guys. Honestly, though, it's been brought up a few times during the stream. I would like to see the Space Jam team go against these guys. That would be an interesting matchup. That would be a pretty good matchup. That would be interesting to watch. I pay money to I pay money to see that game. Look at that, John Doe doing what he does best. They call him the ninja. They call John Doe the ninja. He comes out of nowhere, and before you know it, the ball is gone from your hand, and he's already like 10 miles away. He's already gone home to his hotel room before you realize that he stole the ball from you. All right, Jarrett Dudley, try your shot. Where's Jared Dudley at? I want to give him the ball. Let's see what Jared Dudley can do. No, pass it to Dudley. Oh well. See, I told you to pass it to Dudley, and what did they do? They passed it to me. They passed it to the other team. I don't know why they would do that. They should have listened. They should have passed it to Dudley. They should just let the cheerleaders sub in for these guys. They might have a better chance. They might have a better chance at beating these guys. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, oh, good night. Good night, guys. Good night. I think with that, this game's over. It was pretty close up until this point, but I think that just about sealed. Now we're about 101 points over, and I think that sealed it. I don't think you can come back in 2 minutes. Not anymore. Not anymore. You can't come back from this. Crazy, crazy. You know, you would think that the Lakers would just start doing what we're doing and just hitting 3 pointers, but I don't know what's wrong with them today. They must be tired or like depressed or something. And honestly, I'd be depressed too if I had to look at Human, if I had to look at this guy, this monster, this beast, I'd be a little depressed too. If Human dunked on me, I'd have to see a therapist for at least a few years. That psychological recovery would be long. Oh, again. The commentators don't even know what to say anymore. They're running out of things to say. They've actually repeated a few things just because they don't know. They don't know what to do in the situation. They never had a team like this. Whoa, what was that? What was that? His arm glitched. His arm just it bent in ways that arms aren't supposed to bend. This is a pretty outrageous score, Miles. It's pretty outrageous. How many games have you seen like this where the lead's this big? Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see. It's 136 to 24. Yeah, I think that's game over. I think that's game over. That's game over for sure. That's game over. Oh. Oh, now no that okay, I was saying that it was game over before. Now it's game over. Now I'm pretty sure the game is over. This is done. This game's done. There's no amount of disruption that the team can do now to get back. Are they saying USA? What are they saying? Come on, Rodrigo. Bring us home. Bring us home, Rodrigo. Hey, bringing it home. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I have that? Thank you. Thank you.
That dumb.
Yeah.
I'm done.
This team does some pretty insane dunks. They're known for their dunks, I think. They're known for their dunks and their three pointers. This team does some really massive dunks. Just the hugest dunks you've probably seen. Uh-oh, are they shouting MVP? Yeah! MVP. I hope that's what they're shouting. I don't just look stupid right now. Rodrigo's made like a billion of these before, so this is nothing. This is nothing. That was an easy shot for him. Yeah, my guys aren't even tired. None of them had to. They've been playing the whole game. They've been playing this whole game, and they barely broke a sweat. Barely. You see, the other team got like benched and all kinds of crazy stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff. Woo! And that'll probably be the last three of the game. That'll probably be the last three of the game. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, yeah, we took this one pretty good. Look how sad they look. These guys are like, maybe I should retire. Maybe basketball is just not for me anymore. Oh, these poor guys. Honestly, it's a little mean. It's a little mean sometimes what this team can do. It's just a little mean. All right, let's see the box score. Okay, Rodrigo got 80 points. That's pretty good. People have scored more in the NBA, but 80 is like an average night for Rodrigo. Pretty average night. Okay, yeah, everyone scored like a few points. I didn't give Chad much love in this game. Chad infamously paid his way onto the team. But Colin Farrell allowed it, so no one said anything about it. And he's still pretty good. He's still pretty good. He's up there with the best of them. Let's compare. Let's compare. Okay, so the Bulls got 147 points. That's pretty good. The Lakers got 24. That's not so good. That's pretty bad actually. That's not a good score. Let's see. We got 92% of our field goals. They got 26%. Ooh. Oh wow. That's kind of what Shaq was talking. Yeah, I think it was Shaq who was talking about. They need to take their opportunities. They need to do their opportunities more, and they're just not taking the opportunities. And that's my opinion on why the Lakers didn't win this one. They missed all of their three pointers. We got 85% of ours. Pretty average
They
night.
didn't.
They didn't deserve this death sentence. I think because they were saying that the Lakers are the best team this year. Who's to say if they deserved it or not? I won't be that guy. But actually, I will be that guy. They deserve this. They deserve this. The Bulls are the judge, jury, and the executioner on this one. Look at that. Now look at that. Now look at that stat. The Lakers had more time with the ball, but as I mentioned earlier, the strategy you want to have the ball never. If you could have the ball for 0 seconds, that would be ideal. That would be the best way to win. How do I end this? How does this get over? Wait a second. My my camera's like in the way. Gotta move it. There we go. That's better. I couldn't see the quit button. I thought I was stuck in the game. All right, actually let's move that. Let's move that right back. Let's move that camera right back and up. Okay. All right, we're gonna play one more match. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna play one more match. Um, just to prove, just to prove how good the Bulls really were this season. Let's try and get like a like one of the famous teams. Like, do they have any like legacy teams? Yeah, classic NBA teams. We got Kobe Bryant and Shaq. They were a pretty good duo. They were pretty good. What about? I want to see the Bulls versus the Bulls. Derrick Rose, Joakim. No, I remember that year. That was a pretty okay Bulls team. Is that all they got? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, but now this is a good Bulls team, but I'm looking for the team. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Is this well? That's like three of them. That's like three of them. Is there another? I might go with that one. I might go with that one. Cause we got Pippen in there. All right, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. All right, we're gonna see the Bulls versus the Bulls, and this will prove which team was better. This will prove which Bulls era was better. I'm gonna use this as evidence in court if anyone ever sues me for defamation on Michael Jordan. If they ever say that Michael Jordan's Bulls was ever better, I'm gonna use this as evidence in court and say, Your Honor, I played NBA 2K20, and that team was a better Bulls team. That was the better Bulls team. Now, Michael Jordan, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good player. I'm not gonna lie, he's a pretty good player. Not one of the best. Not one of the best. I just gotta say, not one of the best. See, Michael Jordan doesn't do that. Michael Jordan doesn't do that. Wait, so who's the home team here? How does that work? Come on, Scottie Pippen. Get out the way. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, now the Bulls have a match. Now the Bulls have a match. Never mind, I lied. There's no match here. This game's pretty much over. It's 6-2 already. This game's pretty much over. This game's over. Let's see if Shy Guy, can you do your famous? No, it's too late. Oh well, sorry, Shy Guy. But you get to get a three. Hey, there we go. Now my boy Rodrigo has something to prove tonight. Okay, he's got something to prove against Michael Jordan. So he's gotta beat the record tonight. Rodrigo's gonna go for over 100 points. He's got to beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and get over 100 points. That way, there's no argument. There's no argument about who the best player is. That's what he's going for tonight. Rodrigo's taking this one personal tonight. Oh, it's the Bulls ball. All right, Bulls ball. Yes.
This will.
Yeah, this will prove it. This should prove it, Miles. Look at Rodrigo. He said, "Give the ball to me." There we go. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single free throw, as Rodrigo always says. Okay, they're timeouting already. Now, whose cheerleaders are these? Are these our cheerleaders? Or are they the 90s cheerleaders? Are these the 90s cheerleaders? They don't look like the 90s cheerleaders. It'd be fun if they just brought back the cheerleaders from the 90s for this game. They're probably like in their 50s now or something, maybe their 40s. But that'd be fun. That'd be nice for them to do. Whoa, Michael Jordan! Where'd you come from? My boy, you don't shoot threes. Rodrigo shoots threes. Easy. Easy. That's how you shoot a three. That's what Rodrigo was saying right there. Rodrigo was like, No. Shooting three pointers, that's what I do, Michael Jordan. That's the thing that I do. Now, funny enough, Michael Jordan actually stole his dunk from Rodrigo. The famous, he does like the Air Jordan little logo that he does. He got that from Rodrigo. That's a lot of people don't know that. That's a lot in the same way that Michael Jackson uh he got the moonwalk from Rodrigo as well. A lot of people don't know that either. A lot of people talk about Rodrigo's basketball career, but he was actually a really good dancer too. He was a really good dancer. Sometimes after, like when they have after parties, after the games are over, Rodrigo just starts dancing. He just starts dancing on everybody, and he's the best. Kind of like basketball, he's so good that nobody else wants to dance because they're like, there's no point in dancing if Rodrigo's dancing. I'll just look stupid out there if I start dancing. Come on, it's Pippen, shoot it. Hey, my ball, my ball. And can you do it again? Yeah, yeah. Rodrigo's not taking any breaks. He's not taking any breaks tonight. He's got to get to 100 points. He's got to get there. Oh, it's 23-2. How about that, Michael Jordan? We got 23 points. Does that hurt a little bit that we have 23? That's your number and we have it right now. That's your number and we got it. Poor guy. Poor guy. Look at the other Bulls focusing. We're gonna call them the '90s Bulls. Look at the '90s Bulls focusing right now. They think they're doing something. They think they're doing something right now. Little do they know, they're not doing anything at the moment. They might as well just be asleep. Whoa, Rodrigo, how'd you get down there so fast? I thought you were. That's a fast boy. He was already at the other side. Okay, let me have this. No, 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 no. Let me have this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me have that. Thank you. No, no, no. 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 Whoa! That was a foul. That guy, Michael Jordan, fouled. How do you get away with that? Wow, even they're letting them cheat, but even when they're cheating, we're beating them. Even when we have to cheat, even when they have to cheat, we're beating them. This is crazy. The referees are biased. The referees are so biased. The referees want the Bulls to win, and that's so biased. That's biased of them.
That dude has some jets.
Yeah, he's good. Well, not only does he have figurative jets, he has real life jets as well. He's made a lot of money from this. Woo! There we go. Richmond getting some points on the board. Now, I'd like you to pay attention to Rodrigo's footwear right now. He's wearing Converse. He's wearing Converse rules. Now, there's nothing in the NBA rule book that says you can't wear whatever shoes you want. And so Rodrigo said, well, I want to look cool, so I'm going to wear Converse. So he decided to wear Converse. And he does look very cool, I gotta admit. He looks very cool with this red Converse on. People were like, Rodrigo, don't you think you should wear basketball shoes for playing basketball? Rodrigo said no. No, no. No, the secret to me winning is Converse. Converse shoes. Or All Star. Sometimes he wears like All Stars. Basically any kind of skate shoe. Any kind of skate shoe he wears. Guys, there's only 13 seconds left. I want another point. Don't you pass to Michael Jordan. Don't you do it. Hey, I told you not to do it. I told you not to pass to Michael Jordan. And what did you do? You passed to Michael Jordan and you regretted the decision. You regret now you got to shoot from half court. Now Michael Jordan's got to shoot from half court. Michael Jordan can't shoot from half court. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Michael Jordan can't shoot from half court. He's just not a half court kind of guy. He's not a half court shooter. That's a famous picture. That's gonna be a famous picture one day. Oh, Shy Guy just wants a hug. Poor guy just wants a hug. Oh, somebody give Shy Guy some love. Somebody show their love for Shy Guy. He just wants a hug. Poor guy. Now the game wants me to substitute. I think no, we're not gonna substitute. We're not substituting today. Oh, nicely done, Richmond. But you know who's got to score tonight. You know who's got to score. Oh, that was a strong dunk. That was a strong dunk. The commentators are right this time. That was a strong dunk. People are when they think about this game later tonight, when they're like talking to their kids at dinner, they're gonna mention this dunk. They're gonna mention this dunk to them. Don't pass it to Jordan. Don't pass it to Jordan. Okay, he learned his lesson. He learned his lesson. Whoa! Whoa! Fine, I'll go for the 3-pointer, guys. Since you really don't want me to dunk. They really don't want me to dunk in this. They didn't want me to dunk. So what do I tell them? What do I tell them, huh? Fine, I'll do a 3-pointer. Your wish is my command. I'll go for 3 points instead of two. Purdue. Does anybody know who Purdue is? Maybe I don't know enough basketball from the 90s. Is Purdue like a famous guy? Is he a famous player? I thought that was a college. I thought Purdue was a college, not a guy. I told them I told them not to pass to Michael Jordan. I told them not to do it. I told them not to pass to Michael Jordan. They keep passing to Michael Jordan. And it's why they're going to lose tonight. It's why they're going to lose tonight. I'm playing keep away from Michael Jordan. If the ball touches Michael Jordan's hands, Rodrigo's going to take that as a personal offense. He's going to be personally offended that you passed it to Michael Jordan. Because you should just pass it to him. There we go. There we go. I think they're starting to learn. Don't pass it to Michael Jordan. Maybe they're starting to learn that. Maybe they're starting to learn. That's the only way we're going to let them win. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. They're not going to learn their lesson. They're not going to learn their lesson on this one. Not tonight. Not anytime soon. They're not going to learn.
I wonder if he went to
Oh yeah, everybody. Maybe that's it. Maybe everybody that goes to Purdue. Maybe everyone that goes to Purdue they have to legally change their name to Purdue if they want to graduate from there. Otherwise, they don't give them a degree. If you don't change your name to Purdue, you don't get a degree. Even if you pass, you just don't get a degree. You got to sign a contract. Everyone from Purdue, when they get their diploma, the guy goes on stage. He goes, and Mr. Purdue with his computer science degree. And of course, we have Purdue with his accounting degree. Oh, and Purdue with the BA in theater. Oh, Sorry. I know I promised them that I wouldn't steal it unless Michael Jordan was holding it, but I just got they were just standing there, you know? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do about that? CW Purdue. Oh no, did they take Purdue out? Is Purdue gone? Where'd Purdue go? Oh, they took Purdue out. That was my boy. Here, I'll have a rule from now on. If Purdue gets the ball, I'll let him score. I'll let Purdue score. That'll be the rule for tonight. If the team can figure out to let Purdue back in, we'll let him score. No, no, bad Jordan, bad Michael Jordan, bad Michael Jordan. No, no, sorry Armstrong. I know you went to the moon and all, but basketball is not for you. What the heck? What was that? what, what did you? I want to see a replay on that. What just happened? Oh, there's Colin Farrell dressed up as the Penguin. He's not looking happy. He's not looking happy. He might bring out his umbrella if we miss another shot. They don't want that. When Colin Farrell brings out his penguin umbrella, that's bad news. That's bad news. Uh oh. And now Michael Jordan scored. Colin Farrell penguin's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that. Not at all. Here we go. There we go. Now that Rodrigo has some like consequences, you know, if he doesn't score. That's why he made that 3-pointer. Oh no. Look at his face. Uh-oh. Is Colin Farrell Penguin coming over to talk? Okay, good. I thought he was going to have to talk to Rodrigo. That would have been bad for Rodrigo. That would have been bad. You don't want to if Colin Farrell calls you to his office, it's not good. It's not good. He really he really took his role a little too seriously. He speaks like the Penguin. He does a lot of like mob deals with the mafia like the Penguin. Some people think, you know, maybe it's unethical to even allow him to be the coach because he's probably doing some like illegal mob stuff. But you know, he's making money. He's making money for the NBA, and that's at the end of the day, that's what matters. And that's what matters. Jordan, Jordan, give me the ball. Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, give me the ball. I said, give me the ball. He really tried it. He really went for it too. You got to get Jordan out of there. The only way you're winning this is if you get Jordan out of there. That's got to be the strategy is to get Jordan out of there. All right. Look how bored they look. they don't even they don't even look semi entertained. They're like, oh, here goes the Bulls again, doing what they do. Oh yeah. I'm interested what they got to say this time. I want to hear what Shaq's advice to the '90s Bulls are this time. Because last time he told the Lakers that they needed to disrupt more, and that didn't work out for them. What does Shaq think? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, and he gave his signature thumbs up. Oh man. Okay, so that if you watch basketball, you know that when he does his thumbs up, that's not good. That's not good. Most people thumbs up is good. When Shaq does thumbs up, he really means this not good. When Shaq does thumbs up, he's like that means like get out of here, get the heck out of here, Lakers or '90s Bulls. And yeah, he didn't even bother to give them advice this time. Toward the beginning of the season, Shaq was like giving them
Number
advice.
2.
Yeah, they did. They're so done. They're done with the sport in general. Like they just they don't want anything to do with anything. After doing so many games, Shaq just stopped giving the other team advice because it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Honestly, Shaq might have been making things worse for the other teams because they're like, okay, Shaq said we need to disrupt more. Okay, okay. Can't be double teamed. I'm Rodrigo Rodriguez. They tried though. They tried though. It's cute. It's cute that they tried. Uh huh. Got him. Woo! Rodrigo. Nope. Oh yeah, he's determined. He's determined. Did they just try to alley oop? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful what they just did. That's disrespectful what they just did. Just for that, just for that 3 pointer. Just for the alley oop 3 pointers. We're gonna be the bigger men this time, and we're just gonna get 3 pointers and shut them up. Uh-uh. No, 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 Michael Jordan. No, 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 no. You can't stop that, Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, don't pass to Jordan. Michael Jordan, he's never gonna learn. He's never gonna learn. They're not gonna learn to not pass to Michael Jordan. This is shameful. This is shameful behavior out here today. I would let them win if they just don't pass to Michael Jordan. That's a promise. That's a promise. If they don't pass to Michael Jordan for the rest of this game, then I'll let them win. They deserve what's coming to them. They deserve what's coming to them. Everything that happens after this point, they deserve what's happening to them. Because I told them, don't let Michael Jordan have the ball. And what do they keep doing? What do they keep doing? They keep giving him the ball. And he can't even hit the shot. He can't even hit the shot. Can't even hit the shot. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't you do it, Paxson. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Paxson. That's right. Now they're making me angry. Now they're making me angry. I'm angry now. They keep passing to Michael Jordan. I told them not to pass to Michael Jordan. They keep passing to Michael Jordan. I'm angry. I'm angry. Thank you. They honestly should just instead of taking shots, they should just hand me the ball so that I could shoot again. That would save everybody a lot of time if they just passed us the ball. We're ruining their stats right now. Like their KD's not looking good right now. So honestly, they should forfeit. Like if they have the option to forfeit, they should take it. Woo! He got the backwards. Rodrigo did a signature backwards dunk where he swoops his arm backwards. He invented that. The backwards dunk. Why are the commenters still talking like there's a chance here? They're still going. Eh. They need to make that buzzer louder. It's not loud enough. Look at the bench. Look at their bench. Oh, they're so over it. They're so over it. Sorry, this is mine now. Sorry, Michael Jordan. Mine. My ball. That's my ball. He said they're just having fun. Yeah, this is basically practice for us. Woo! How many? He got 10 the first half and 2 in the second. He got 2 points. What can Pippen do? Let's see what Pippen can do. He can't. Pippen can't. He can't do anything. Pippen can't do anything. How many points does Rodriguez have? He's trying to get 100 tonight. Where is he at? How do I check this? Rodriguez got 97. Okay. Okay. So one more three-pointer and he'll tie Kareem. And then if he gets another one, he's the best of all time. He's the best of all time. Whoa, Michael Jordan hit that. He hit that perfectly. Good job. I'm actually proud of him for doing that. I'm not even mad at Michael Jordan for that one. But this one probably hurt him a little bit. Not gonna lie. All right, Rodriguez. No, give me the ball. No, Michael Jordan. I want the ball. No. No, I want the ball. No! No! What could they possibly do with half of a second? What could the Bulls possibly do with half a second of time? Look, now he's mad. He's mad. Like, what are they going to do with half a second? I'd love to see what they can do with half a second. I'd love to see it. I really would. Nothing. Nothing. They can't do anything with half a second. Nice. Now, what's nice about the team is that when Rodrigo says, "Hey, fellas, I need to break a record tonight, so just pass the ball to me," no one complains. There's no one has like a big ego about it. They're not mad at him for it. They're like, "I understand. You want to be the greatest of all time. We support you. Here's the ball. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, Rodrigo." And they let him do it. It's really nice. You don't see it that often. You don't see it because a lot of players complain, like that like someone's a ball, like a ball hog. And Rodriguez, he is a ball hog, but the team understands that he's a ball hog for a reason because he makes shots like those. He makes those shots all the time. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That was a discussion we had. That was basically a discussion we had. Woo! Oh, I don't even know what that was. I gotta Oh man, I want to see that one. I don't even know what he just did. It looked like he put the ball in between his legs and then caught it and then did a slam dunk. Oops. Oops. Don't you pass it to me. There we go. Wow. Good job. That was pretty good. Okay, it's 115 to 22. Um, Colin Farrell's not happy right now. Colin Farrell's not happy. We should be winning by more than 100 right now. Yeah. So they're going to have to do some catching up to do. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Colin Farrell's not happy with the match unless you win by 100 points. At least 100 points. And he's not happy. He's not happy if you win by 100. He's satisfied, He just won't be angry if you win by 100. Got him. Woohoo! He was already down there. Oh, that'll do it. Wow, Michael Jordan's really still in this game. I gotta commend him. I gotta commend him. He's got the stamina. He's got the stamina to be one of the good ones. He's got the stamina. Purdue's back. Purdue, you can have it. As long as Purdue's out there. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. How do I get the ball to Purdue? No, you can have it. Pass to Purdue. Pass to Purdue. Let him have it. Yay! Purdue! My boy! There we go. There we go. Colin Farrell's not mad at that one. The team got the permission. The team got permission to let Purdue make that shot. Uh-oh, and here we go. Here it goes. Oh, Rodriguez. What happened on that one? The sun must have been in his eyes or something. Too slow. Wait, no, let Purdue yeah, let Purdue do it. Just pass to Purdue. Just pass to Purdue. Yeah! My boy, Purdue's getting it. Purdue's getting it today. Yeah. Purdue might be one of the greatest players on the Bulls. Aside from these guys, Purdue might be one of the greatest. Okay, now they're playing. Rodriguez, make up for those just clunkers that you were throwing out there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Mhm. Yeah, the strategy is pretty much. Somebody has to tell these commentators that the strategy pretty much was just win. What does that mean? The man has no heart? Is that a phrase that people say? Isn't that what you say to like the Grinch? Like the Grinch has no heart? Did they just call Rodrigo the Grinch? They said this man is ruthless and he hates Christmas. He's got no heart. Rodrigo's got no heart. He hates little Sue Who. Mary Lou Who. What's her name? There we go. There we go. Rodrigo's gonna have to talk to the commentator after this about that no heart comment and get to the bottom of this. Why he thinks that he's the Grinch. Oh. Ah. This is dirty. This is getting dirty. I think how much time is left? 50 seconds? I think the other team at this point is starting to think like, okay, how can we turn this around? How can we turn this game around? Do we pass it to Michael Jordan? Do we pass it? And as always, the answer to that is no. The answer to that is no. They've been thinking that all night. All night, everybody on that team's been like, okay, all right, what do we do this time? What's the plan this time? Oh, I got an idea. Let's pass it to Michael Jordan. Because they think that's going to happen 100% of the time. And it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
I'll try to be.
No issues, man. The stream's almost over. We're going to end it after this last 30 seconds. But thanks for tuning in, Miles. Hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed this little history lesson on the Bulls, on the greatest team of all time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more, one more, one more. Yes! I'm trying. Oh. So close. So close. But hey, we got Colin Farrell's, he's happy. We got more than 100 points. Rodrigo is happy. He got more than 100 points. He broke the record. He's the undisputed greatest of all time. And all in all, okay, well, Michael Jordan's not happy. Michael Jordan might not be happy. but all in all, Shy Guy's happy. Shy Guy's finally happy, and that's all that matters, folks. That's what I want you guys to take away from tonight. If you want to be great at something, just be the greatest. Just be the best of all time. Hold on, I want to see the how much did okay Rodrigo got 136 points. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, this was a blowout. I think they would probably call this a blowout. Like if this was not 2K, like if this was like on the actual NBA, like if we were watching this live, they'd probably call this game a blowout. Yeah, yeah, 144 to 31. That is legendary. But okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. It's dinner time for me, so I'm gonna go eat some food, enjoy my Saturday. I'm gonna think about all the teachings of Colin Farrell's Penguin and Rodrigo Rodriguez as I eat my pizza, and just get on with the rest of my Saturday. Hope you all enjoy your Saturday too. And that's it for me, folks. Later. Bye bye. Bye bye, people.